Hello little learners, welcome to online English video lesson. This is Dishita ma'am and today we are going to do language ladder, that is verb describing actions. What is the meaning of verb describing actions? Yes, it means adverbs. Very good. Now let's start with its introduction portion. Firstly, I'll introduce you with the term adverb and then we will proceed to its explanation, example portion and lot many things. So are you all ready? Let's get going. So dear kids, today you are going to learn about adverbs that describes verb. You probably know about adjectives. आपको adjectives के बारे में तो पता ही है. Adjectives यानी describing words like yellow, good, hungry, fat, है ना. आपको adjectives पता है. Then noun यानी naming words like tomato, table, Alex, cow. These all are what? Naming words. And then verbs. Verbs yani action words like brush, make, see or like. So dear kids, as you know about adjectives, noun and verbs, today we will learn about adverb. किसके बारे में हम पढ़ने वाले हैं आज? Adverb. जैसे एडजेक्टिव नाउन को डिस्क्राइब करता है ना, वैसे ही एडवर्ब वर्ब को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं. वैसे ही एडवर्ब वर्ब को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं कि वर्ब कैसे हो रहा है. ऑलराइट, लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड, प्रोसीड एंड सी मोर अबाउट एडवर्ब्स. Adverbs. Adverbs can describe lot of words. You can make lot of this kind of adverbs by using adjectives. Yes dear kids, by using adjectives you can make lot of this kind of adverbs. Like if we add ly to loud, as loud is adjective. Loud के साथ अगर हम ly add कर देते तो it becomes loudly. Then quiet के साथ ly लगा देते हैं तो it becomes quietly. Happy, happily. Slow, slowly. But dear kids, now a question will arise in your mind that how can you use adverbs? आप adverbs को use कैसे कर सकते हो? So let's look forward and understand how we can use adverbs together. ओके, चलो अब हम सब मिलके देखते हैं कि हम कैसे एडवर्ब को यूज कर सकते हैं. सो आर यू ऑल रेडी? लेट्स स्टार्ट देन. द एग्जाम्पल्स आर द माउस इज क्वाइट. In the above example or in the above sentence, quiet is describing noun, that is mouse. देखो, in the above example, quiet is describing noun. Quiet is describing noun, that is mouse. है ना. quiet बता रहा है कि mouse कैसा है, यानी नेमिंग वर्ड बता रहा है. So it's an adjective. It's an adjective. Let's see the another example. The mouse walks quietly. The mouse walks quietly. Here quietly describes the verb, that is walks. So this is an adverb, this one is adverb and this one is what? Adjective. Very good. So whenever the verb is described by a word is known as adverb, and whenever a noun is described by a word, that is adjective. Or we can say adjective are the words that describe nouns. whereas adverbs are the words that describe verb. Now let's move forward and see few more examples. She is slow. She is slow. Here, slow is describing she. That is a naming word, a pronoun. Okay. And if I say she runs slowly, so here slowly is adverb as it describes runs. That is a verb. Then the lazy cat sleeps. The lazy cat sleeps. Here lazy is describing a cat, whereas the dog sleeps lazily, or I say the cat sleeps lazily. This is what? Adverb. Very good. Now let's move forward and learn more about adverbs. Now it's time to open your textbook. Please open your textbook and let's see words describing actions. That is adverbs. That is adverbs. Now read these sentences. The lion roared loudly. The lion roared loudly. The kitten purred softly. The kitten purred softly. The words in blue tell us how the different actions are being done. Alright. So, dear kids, adverbs can be before or after the verb. Adverbs वर्ब के पहले भी लग सकते हैं और वर्ब के बाद में भी लग सकते हैं. Adverbs can be before or after the verbs. See here in the example, Riya ate her food hungrily. Hungrily. Here hungrily is adverb. And you can see ये रिया यानी कि after the verb ate. Riya ate her food hungrily. After the verb लगा है. But see the third example. They nicely welcomed their guests. Okay. So here welcome is what? Verb. Verb है ना welcome और उसके पहले भी adverb लगा है. So dear kids, adverb can be before or after the verbs. We should eat slowly. Here slowly is what? Adverb or word describing action. Then the driver waits patiently. The driver waits patiently for the old man. For the old man. Here we had written patiently after the verb. Wait is what? Verb. Wait is what? Verb. Verb के बाद लगा है ये patiently. So it's a adverb. So we can say that adverb can be used or can be before or after the verbs. Alright. Now come to page number 119 for practicing grammar adverb exercise. हमने अभी इसके बारे में समझा तो इसकी एक्सरसाइज करके देखते हैं कि हमने कितना सीखा है. So please turn the page. Come to page number 119 for practicing grammar exercise. Open page number 119 in your textbook. Practicing grammar words describing actions. Come on, repeat with me. The words describe the action that take place. They tell us how people animals or things do something is known as verb describing actions or adverbs. The word describes the action that take place. They tell us how people, animals or things do something. Let's move forward and see first exercise. Fill in the blanks with the words that describes the actions in the following sentence. First one is the lion roared dash angry. In bracket they had written angry. हमें क्या करना है? Fill in the blanks with the words that describes the action in the following sentences. Okay, words are already given to us in the bracket. We need to fill in the blanks with the help of these words, and we have to make it an adverb. So we have to simply add ly. So see here, the lion roared angrily. ANGRILY. डियर किड्स, जब y दिया होता है तो हम y को I में चेंज कर देते हैं and it becomes angrily. Alright, and then I am tired. I am tired. Let us walk slowly. Let us walk slowly. 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 Then I woke up because the phone rang loudly. I woke up because the phone rang loudly. 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 Then the children are reading quietly. 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 The cat could not catch the mouse as the mouse ran quickly. The cat could not catch the mouse as the mouse ran quickly. What is the spelling of quickly? QUICKLY. Quickly. Let us read all the sentence together one more time. Come on. The lion roared angrily. 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 Then I am tired. Let us walk slowly. I am tired. Let us walk slowly. I woke up because the phone rang loudly. I woke up because the phone rang loudly. The children are reading quietly. The children are reading quietly. The cat could not catch the mouse as the mouse ran quickly. The cat could not catch the mouse as the mouse ran quickly. See how easily we had completed practicing grammar exercise question number 1. Now let's move forward and see question number 2. Find at least 5 words from the unit that describe actions. Form new sentence using each unit, using each word. Okay, not unit, using each word. Find at least 5 words from the unit. हमें चैप्टर में से 5 वर्ड्स ढूंढने हैं जो डिस्क्राइब करते हो एक्शन. ओके, एंड देखो यहाँ पे 5 कॉलम्स भी दिए हुए हैं. दिख रहे हैं आपको 5 कॉलम्स? यस, 5 लाइन्स दी है. ब्लैंक्स दिए हैं 5। ऑलराइट, एंड हमें क्या करना है, 5 वर्ड्स ढूंढने हैं जो एक्शन को डिस्क्राइब करते हो और उसके बेसिस पे हमें एक न्यू सेंटेंस फॉर्म करना है। तो ये एक्सरसाइज हम चैप्टर रीड करने के बाद करेंगे। कम टू प्री रीडिंग। इमेजिन, पेज नंबर 112 में आ जाओ। प्री रीडिंग में सब आ गए पेज नंबर 112 में? ओके, so let's start pre-reading. Imagine that someone gave you magic seeds. आप imagine करो कि आपको magic seeds किसी ने दिए हैं that can be grown into the enormous tree. Enormous means big tree of your choice. वो कोई भी हो सकता है. Okay? Then what tree would you like to grow and why? आपको बताना है कि आप कौन सा ट्री ग्रो करोगे एंड क्यों। शेयर योर व्यूज विद द हेल्प ऑफ वीडियो, ओके, एंड ड्रॉ द ट्री हियर। ओके, सो दिस प्री रीडिंग इज योर होमवर्क. टिक एंड राइट इट डाउन, होमवर्क देयर. जस्ट टिक दिस वन एंड राइट इट डाउन, होमवर्क. ओके, नाउ let's come to page number 113. Reading. Yes, reading exercise. Read the story about a boy with magic beans. In the story we are going to read about magical beans, and we will learn about magical beans. But before that, let me introduce you with the characters of the story and let me tell you कि ये story किसके बारे में है. Okay, so here I am saying you the story. Please listen it carefully and then we will move forward towards reading this story. सबसे पहले आप स्टोरी सुनो और समझो, फिर हम स्टोरी को रीड करेंगे. ओके, एंड द स्टोरी इज अबाउट जैक एंड हिज मदर. ओके, द स्टोरी इज अबाउट जैक एंड अ बीन स्टॉक, जिसमें once a time there lived a widow with her only son named Jack. Once upon a time there lived a widow with her only son named Jack. Their times were really hard and they were living in poverty for long. वो लोग बहुत ही पुअर थे. Jack was too young to work and to earn money. जैक बहुत ही यंग और बहुत छोटा था काम करने के लिए and to earn money. All their house furnitures and other belongings were sold off to carry on with their basic daily needs. All their house furnitures and other belongings were sold off to carry on with their basic needs. उन्होंने अपनी basic needs को पूरा करने के लिए अपने घर का सामान तक सेल आउट कर दिया था, सोल्ड कर दिया था. Until at last they were left with a cow. लास्ट में उनके पास एक काऊ थी जो बची थी, who used to give milk every day and that they used to sell off in the market to buy bread. One day the poor old cow did not give any milk. That's when Jack suggested his mother and said, I think we should sell this cow and get a good return in bargain. तो जैक ने फिर उसकी मम्मा को बोला कि हमें अब ये काऊ को सेल कर देना चाहिए, सोल्ड कर देना चाहिए विथ अ गुड बार्गेन, जिससे हम हमारा गुजारा कर सके. सो जैक लेफ्ट टू सेल ऑफ द काउ इन द मार्केट. ऑन द वे he meet a butcher and asked Jack, "Oh, where are you going, Jack?" Butcher ने Jack को पूछा, "Where are you going?" Jack replied, "I am going to the market to sell off this cow for a good bargain." Oh, now the butcher said, "Oh, why take the trouble to go that far? I have a very good deal," said the butcher. Then the butcher took out 5 strange looking beans from his pocket and handed them to Jack. अब उस बच्चन ने 5 strange looking beans निकाले और handed over it to Jack. Jack looked little hazed as to what kind of good bargain is it? What kind of good bargain is it? Oh my God! They are so beautiful. They are so beautiful, said the Jack. What do you call this? Asked Jack to the butcher. What do you call this? Asked Jack to the butcher. Butcher said, "Beans, magical beans." And also told, अब butcher ने कहा beans, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Beans, magical beans. And उसने ये भी कहा कि if you plant them overnight, by the next morning they will grow up and reach the sky. अगर आप ये बीन्स को प्लांट करोगे तो by the next morning it will reach to the sky and grow enormous. Jack said, "Wow, mother would be so happy to see them." "Thank you, Mr. Butcher," said Jack. Now and off went Jack happily to his mother and showed her the magical bean. But to his disappointment, she only got angry at him and shouted, "Off, you go to bed right away," said his mom. By saying this, she threw the beans outside the kitchen window and into the backyard. Backyard means घर के पीछे की जगह जहाँ पे क्या होता है. What is the meaning of backyard? इसके पहले वाले चैप्टर में भी हमने रीड किया है. Yes. Backyard means garden at the back of the house. So Jack's mother threw the beans outside the kitchen window and into the backyard and went off to her bed crying and weeping. The next morning when Jack woke up, he saw outside his window, and to his surprise he saw a great beanstalk reaching up to the sky. Oh my God, the beanstalk is so huge. I need to climb this up to see where it leads to, said Jack excitedly. Jack ने कहा, "Oh my God, this beanstalk is so huge. ये कितना बड़ा है. I need to climb this up to see where it leads to." He climbed up and up till his home looked a mere spot on the ground. At last, the stalk ended and Jack found himself in a completely different place. But suddenly a beautiful lady appeared and said, "Hello, Jack. You don't know me, but I know you." And it was a fairy. "And I know everything about you. The castle you see there belongs to the giant who stole all your father's money and killed him." वो फेरी ने जैक को बताया कि "I know you and everything about you I know. The castle you see there belongs to the giant who stole all your father's money and killed him. Then your mother had kept the secret from you to protect you. He owes you, Jack." Then the lady disappeared in the air. Now Jack kept standing there and thinking, "He surely owes me and my family." Far away, when the road ended, he could see a huge castle. He went up to the castle and knocked on the huge door. अब जैक उस कैसल के पास गया और उसने डोर को नॉक किया. Knock, knock, and giant woman opened the door. And a giant woman opened the door. She looked scary and howled at Jack. "What you want?" said giant woman. "If you please, ma'am, would you kindly give me some breakfast? I haven't eaten anything since yesterday," said Jack to the giant woman. Then the giant woman though looked cruel and ugly, but she had a kind heart and offered Jack a huge plate of English breakfast, but also warned him, "You must finish quickly before my giant husband come back and eat you." Then suddenly there was a huge knock on the door, and the wife picked up Jack and hid him in the huge empty kettle. As the giant entered and roared, "Fee, fee, foo, fum. I can smell the blood of Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bone to make my bread," said giant. Giant ने बोला, "फी फी फू फम, मैं इंग्लिश मैन का ब्लड स्मेल कर सकता हूँ, चाहे वो अलाइव हो या वो डेथ हो. I'll grind his bones to make my bread." Then his wife said, "Nonsense, you are mistaken. It's the ox hide you smell." So he sat down at the table and ate the ox that his wife had served him as a breakfast. After he finished his breakfast, he asked his wife, "Get me my money bag." Then he started counting his money bag, but he was so sleepy. He was feeling so sleepy that he slept on the table. The whole room was roaring with his snore. Jack taking an opportunity of this time. Jack has taken opportunity of this time. Got out of the kettle. Jack got out of the kettle, picked the money bag and ran towards the door. Before the giant woke up, he climbed down the beanstalk and to his cottage and did not look back even once. He took a sigh of relief. He took a sigh of relief and ran to his mother. Mother, look what I got. We are rich now, said Jack happily. The mother and the son lived quite comfortably. Then, till one afternoon, when his mother was away, Jack decided to go up to the giant castle and see what was happening there. So he climbed up the beanstalk and reached the castle. There, standing at the door, he saw the giant wife again, but he did not recognize him. So because Jack was dressed impeccably. Okay, जैक दोपहर को बैठा हुआ था जब उसकी मम्मा घर पे नहीं थी, तो जैक ने डिसाइड किया कि मैं फिर से कैसल जाऊं और देखूं कि वहां क्या हो रहा है. सो ही क्लाइम्ड अप द बीन स्टॉक एंड रीच द कैसल. देयर स्टैंडिंग एट द डोर ही सॉ द जाइंट वाइफ अगेन. और डोर फिर से किसने खोला? जाइंट वाइफ ने. बट वो उसको रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं कर पाई, पहचान नहीं पाई, बिकॉज जैक वॉज ड्रेस्ड इम्पैक्टेबली मतलब जैक एकदम ही डिफरेंट तरीके से तैयार होके गया था. दिस टाइम इफ यू प्लीज मैम, जैक सैड, विल यू गिव मी सम ब्रेकफास्ट? Then giant woman said, run away, you little boy. Last time a boy came, he stole my husband's money bag. But since she was kind-hearted, she offered Jack breakfast again. Then, at the very moment, the giant knocked the door, and quickly she hid Jack in the oven. अब फिर से जाइंट आ गया. तो जाइंट की जो वाइफ थी उसने क्या किया? जैक को उठाया और ओवन पे रख दिया, ओवन के अंदर. द जाइंट एंटर एंड roared, fee fee foo fum, I can smell the blood of an Englishman. Is he alive or he dead? I will grind his bone to make my bread. Again he said. But the giant wife once again assured him that he is mistaken and offered him his huge breakfast. After eating his breakfast, he asked his wife, get me my golden hen. And the giant roared in his voice. Lay that very moment, the hen laid a golden egg. Giant ने अपनी वॉइस में बोला ले, L-A-Y, ले. और at the very moment, the hen laid a golden egg. And Jack was left amazed with what he saw. Jack तो बहुत amazed हो गया. Oh my God, ऐसी hen जो golden egg देती है. No sooner he saw the giant sleeping into his deep sleep, and once again Jack come out of the oven, picked up the hen and ran from the door. In the meanwhile, the hen began to cackle. अब hen ने आवाज निकाली. The voice made the giant move a little and woke up, and he ran after the Jack. अब इस टाइम क्या हुआ? सेकेंड टाइम जब जैक लेने गया था, मतलब देखने गया था कि क्या हो रहा है कैसल में, तो तो जाइंट को उसने देखा एक गोल्डन एग वाली हैन के साथ, जो गोल्डन के एग देती है। अब जैक ने वो हैन, जैसे ही जाइंट सोया, जैक ने वो हैन धीरे से ले ली एंड he picked up the hen and ran from the door. But in the meanwhile, the hen began to cackle. The voice made the giant move a little and woke up, and he ran after the jack. Jack called his mother for help. As soon as Jack come down, his mother cut the beanstalk quickly. And then Jack and his mother lived happily. So this is the story जिसके बारे में हम पढ़ने वाले हैं. I had just explained you the story in short. In deeply we are going to read the story. So dear kids, tomorrow we will read the story Jack and the Beanstalk. So please be ready with your pencil and eraser and your textbook. And your today's homework is pre-reading exercise. आपको प्री रीडिंग का वीडियो बनाना है एंड इसकी पिक्चर, यहाँ पे मुझे एक ट्री बना के उसकी पिक्चर सेंड करनी है आपको. ओके, यहाँ पे आपको ट्री बनानी है, उसकी पिक्चर सेंड करनी है एंड प्री रीडिंग का वीडियो बनाना है. ऑलराइट, एंड इट इज मैंडेटरी, आपको ये करना ही है होमवर्क. ओके, so see you tomorrow with the chapter reading. Till then, bye, take care, thank you, namaskar.